Hey, and we're live. Hey, welcome aboard the Just Tai Now ship with your host, Captain Naga. Hey, today's episode, I'm out here at this mysterious art gallery. Shouts to Infinite Waters, man. I hope y'all having a wonderful morning, evening, night, midnight special, whatever time that this is coming at you. Take this energy now. We all in the same boat. We could start the conversation. Now, a lot has been going on. Right now, I actually just got out of meditating out of the sauna. It was about 180, 175 degrees to be exact in there. And I love doing that kind of stuff because it gets my blood pumping. Physically, I'm sweating out a lot of toxins, and I feel like I'm detoxing my body by sweating it out as often as I go in there. It's all in as well. It's like when I started combining meditation in there, once I started getting real into it and being able to breathe in there, because it is freaking hot. It's hot in there, man. I was able to actually meditate in there by laying down or actually crossing my legs and breathing heavily. And I was, you be taken out of body. You be taken out of body for sure. Whether it's your imagination or whatever you want to call it. But regardless of all of that, it's a nice, beautiful day outside, and I'm just feeling happy. Things are really getting on board with this. Thank you, Tai'ers, for all the support. If y'all ever have anything that y'all want me to talk about, leave it down in the comments below, man. This is very awesome. Remember, just ties when you combine your mind with your heart. Let that circle keep spinning. Let whatever come out, come out. And shout outs to Real Spirits Dynamic. They put out that simulation video that was real near and dear to my heart. They put it up on their page, and now it's really getting it's really reaching some people, so people could see what Captain Knock has been saying for a while. So much love and appreciation to all of y'all out there. And I'm building up the site. I'm building up the channel so I can be able to broadcast the podcast live. So sorry that I've been recording it and then setting it out, but I got a cool Marvel one. This is a preview to the Marvel one coming out. So Marvel one is processing now, uploading everything, but it's about Marvel Comics, LSD, Doctor Strange, DMT, mushroom trips, depression, epigenetics, and the changing of our genomes, and my experiences with microdosing LSD while watching X-Men, all this. I don't want to get too much away. I really enjoyed making that episode, but that Marvel with alongside psychedelics, these writers really, I'm just giving that away another thing, the writers really, man, when you really tie about it, they were on some kind of psychedelic. But if you try to research it, like I was trying to research this information before going into it, I always have before, nothing really pops up. Probably find a few things on Reddit, like average Joe Schmoes doing things, but nothing really official, like nobody really coming out and saying, hey, Marvel comic writer comes out saying, I took LSD. Like Stan Lee took that to his grave. He took it to his grave, where somebody gonna publish a book about their experiences doing acid with Stan Lee. He created Spider-Man, Superman, all of it. He traveled to other dimensions and worlds. I'm just rambling on right now, but this art is very cool right here. So I'm a real art. If y'all know me, I like art. I'm trying to focus. I got the front camera on, no focus, but it's real cool. I like to compare some colors. I've been getting real into painting. Especially at nighttime. Like at nighttime, I would start around 12 o'clock. Probably, yeah, let me say this in this video. We decided Just Tai Now to not condone the use of illegal drugs. I'm just talking about my 2 cents of experience. This is all for educational purposes. But in my past experiences, I will microdose with psilocybin-containing mushrooms, and then I would go out and paint. Well, not go out and paint. I'll be in my living room painting and everything. So I have some things I'm waiting to reveal it and stuff like that. I'm not adding anything or nothing, but I'm just waiting till the time is right. If you check out the Instagram, I have some on there, but since I got this HD camera now, I'm able to put things in HD so y'all can really see the fine little details that I was meticulously working on. But it's real abstract, nothing really like detail, like nothing as detailed as that or that right there, but it's still very awesome. It's very, very beautiful and near and dear to my heart. And when you talk about the experience of painting while under a psychedelic, because I paint while under cannabis. I do a lot of things under cannabis, but doing it in my past experience painting with under the psychedelic mushrooms, it's like my mind was always open to, oh, I can do a brush stroke right there, or I don't need this brush. I can take this scraper and just scrape down like this, make that color smear into there, and see what color comes out of that merging, that fusion. I mean, what comes out of that fusion. And I feel as though I'm part of every stroke, every color. Like the colors mean a lot to me, and they mean a lot to us as well. Like when you see flashing red, you think warning, warning, warning. But also that under psilocybin mushrooms, you see like you can change and manipulate that, because that's what our consensus is, that red is warning, warning. But you can use those reds, use different hues, and paint it so that you can change the meaning of red to something totally different. And painting like that, it really makes me feel like I'm real deep. Well, I am real deep into it because it's my experience. But it makes me feel like, I don't know. It makes me feel like at every point I know what I'm doing, even though I don't know what I'm doing. Like I just put different dots on the canvas and I smear them together. It's like sometimes I go in with a kind of idea, but then that winds up making me take too long to do things, and I'll just keep going with it. I'm like, nah, no fear, go into this with no fear. And it comes out wonderful. So that's my experience with that. And then in the end, it seems alive. Like I start seeing little things inside like say you was looking at that picture right there. Like I could see faces in that now. Like in that picture with the green and the blues, I would see dragons and stuff in there. And I wouldn't necessarily that wouldn't necessarily be the object of the painting. Probably get painted over again, because I'll come up with some new idea and paint over top of it. I don't know, it's like a whole experience. Instead of just rushing for the end result, the whole process becomes very enjoyable and life-bringing. Like another thing, like if I have a troublesome thought or a happy thought, that thought gets put into the picture right away. It's not like I gotta stop and think about that thought before I can continue. It's like, nah, we just free flowing. We just free flowing with this. It's all yada yada. I'm looking over. I'm sorry I keep looking over, but whatever. What's this button do? Hold on 1 second. I'm looking at. Oh wow. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool. Alright, sorry about that. I was checking out. Let me share this real quick. I don't got too long to be on here, but make sure y'all check out the Art Just Tai podcast. But this is the Just Tai Nail Show, where I just tune in at random times, wherever location I'm in. A lot of times I'm out in nature, but right now I'm in the Mysterious Art Gallery, which is resemblance of nature to me, because of its abstractness, yet its togetherness. Just Tai, Just Tai, Just Tai, Just Tai. Shouts to True Life Stories as well. We building a huge team. But yeah, if I want to stick to this painting thing, stick on this painting. Paintings, they when I look at it, it's like I'm looking at the artist's subconscious, which is, if you want to put it into my world, it's a vision of another world entirely, and he or she is interpreting that world, that vision as much as possible, and that's all that comes into play when you're creating your masterpiece. When you create your masterpiece, and when I really look at it, it's like my subconscious. So, and that can mean anything. In the subconscious world, the artist's pictures and everything, if somebody look at it, they can get one meaning, another person can look at it and get another meaning. There's many different configurations of human beings. Like that goes with the simulation thing. There's different configurations. As soon as we come to this earth, we all have our own experience, our own traumas and good things, and we all build up our own puzzles. Like each piece is a little different. We all the same on that level that the subconscious painting's coming from, but when you put it all together, when you are in this 3D realm, it's you. It's your configuration. It's what you putting out. And I lost what I was talking about. Just tie with me. Just tie. Just think about it. If y'all have something, man, that y'all ever want me to talk about, just send it in the comments. But also, I was tying on my previous journeys, like when I took enough, how I would actually see the pictures swirl and everything. I'm working on this mass picture right now, and I really want it to come to life. But where are we right now? But yeah, I'm getting up on my stuff, man, and I just encourage y'all to get up on y'all's, because the world is changing, and it's going to change with you. You are the change that's going to make it happen. But it's infinite amount of different kind of changes. So sticking to it, our goals, and knowing what's going to happen, and putting intention into that is going to get us real far. It's going to get us real far. As I just started this, just trying to emote, like the Just Tai, I just started just trying to get out what I was thinking. I always had a bunch of thoughts, but when I'm in front of the camera and talking to the people that has the same experience, I just start flowing. So I encourage y'all to start the conversation, start the psychedelic conversation at whatever realm of reality that you're existed in, because there's a lot of people out here that can use the help. And in your own journeys, I'm not saying go do anything, but is alongside psychotherapy and regular therapy, or just meditating on your own, really figuring out, not being tackling your shadow side and everything, you'll get real far. You'll get real far creatively as well. That's what I was just thinking about. But yeah, I will stay on longer. I really have to go pick up my daughter right now, so make sure y'all share this video. Show some love by liking it. Check out the Instagram at Just Tai now, Just Tai. And I'm gonna go start this up as much as possible. I'm gonna have some funny videos up. Check out the Just Laugh Now, where I put out trippy memes and watch meme compilations, like funny things, because we gotta keep laughing in this world. We gotta keep laughing and smiling, or else we gonna be watching people smile for us. giving them our energy. Let's take back our energy, stay our own beings, we're self-sovereign beings. Let's do what we gotta do. And so this is Just Tai. This is Captain Naga asking you, we all tie. Do we really tie? Sometimes I don't know, dude. Sometimes I don't know. Till next time, it's Tai. It's asking you to relax and do what you gotta do with your day.